Hey, what is up, my ASMR and fragrance family? It is your boy, your whispering perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and I am back with another video. So, before we get into the video, y'all let me know what y'all think about this hat. To me, it's this hat got messed up, but it's just still the idea of it. To me, it's kind of amateurish looking. Like, it's not the same as a couple of the other ones that we've made that I've worn and everything, but this just has like an amateur look to it. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Should we go ahead and go with this concept, and like the C's got to be straightened out, and the yin yang sign has to be tilted a little bit. So, but yeah, y'all let me know. Okay, so what I have today is 5 more fall and winter gourmands. So a couple of these I don't even have a full bottle, I don't even have a 10 ml bottle. So matter of fact, I only have one full bottle of these 5. So, but yeah, okay. Okay, so what we're gonna start out with is the one that I do have the full bottle of, which y'all have seen me talk about this now a bunch over the past 2-3 weeks. So, but if you haven't been on this channel really, then go ahead and like and subscribe. And this is Fragrance World's Mocha Wood. Now this is a good one. I absolutely love the smell of it. It is it's the best way to describe it is root beer meets vanilla. I think that's vanilla meets root beer. Yeah, it is so good. And it's only like $20, so, because now the only downfall I have with this bottle is this cap. Normally this cap doesn't hold, normally this cap wants to just come off, but now the first time I wore it, I was having to respray it like every couple hours. I don't know what was up with that, because it hasn't been the same since. So, but spray for me, spray for y'all. Oh yeah, and since I haven't really sprayed anything in a couple days, and this is like the first thing I've sprayed in a couple days, yeah, that I really do get that vanilla and the vanilla and root beer when I first sprayed it in the air. Yeah, this is that thick glass bottom. Yeah, it's a really good one. Hold on, I'm gonna give you all the notes. Okay, so the notes on this, and to get the full note breakdown, you're going to have to look on Filled with Baraka. So, yeah, Filled with Baraka.com. So, where'd they go? Okay, so the top notes are coffee, hazelnut, saffron, lang-lang, and rhubarb. And now that I get a fresh smell, and I haven't really smelled nothing in a couple days, I can kind of smell the rhubarb in it, because there's a couple other fragrances I have that have rhubarb in it, and I've noticed I like that. I like the scents that have it in it. So the middle notes are rose, and you can get a hint of that rose in here too. Tobacco, tonka bean, patchouli, and sandalwood. And so that tonka bean is definitely in there. And then the base notes are CM benzoin. I guess that's a SIAM, SIAM, however you pronounce it. Fir resin, Indian oud, and guaiac wood. So those are the notes to Fragrance World's Mocha Wood. Okay, so what we're going to go into next is Be Layered Caramel Crumble. Now, I only have a 10 ml of this because I bought a few from Be Layered and I figured I'd just try them instead of buying the whole bottle. Now, I did buy the whole bottle of Devilish, which I wish I would have got the whole bottle of Geneva chocolate. So, but, and maybe one or two others. I mean, so far, I've been pretty happy with what I bought from them. But, so Caramel Crumble. And they come in, if you buy a 10 ml, they come in this little 10 ml. The container is this, and then it goes into this little device. So, but the notes are cinnamon, musk, Madagascar, vanilla, and vetiver. So we're gonna get a spray for me. Oh, that smells good. It's been a while since I smelled it. Now, I like that. I like the atomizers on these. So spray for me, spray for y'all. Look at that. It fans out great. It disperses at a really good. Damn, I can't think of the word. Y'all know. I have trouble thinking of the words a lot, but yeah, it disperses at a pretty good rate. So disperse. But now, I don't know. You get the muskiness of it. You get a little bit of the cinnamon. I mean, I guess it's not one of those. To me, it's not one of those gourmands that actually smells like a food in itself, like Geneva chocolate. By them, Geneva chocolate smells like hot cocoa. It just straight up smells like hot cocoa. The Mocha Wood smells like vanilla and root beer mixed together, meeting together. So, and then there's a couple other scents that I got that smell really, that smell just like the food. They really smell edible. This doesn't necessarily smell edible, and that's something that, like, looking up at what makes a gourmand, gourmands don't always necessarily smell edible. So, like, we'll go ahead and look up the definition of it. Okay, so I had to stop for a little bit, so I kind of trying to pick up where I left off. So I was looking up gourmands, like what makes a gourmand a gourmand. So a gourmand, and this is according to Experimental Perfume Club, which this is according to everything else too. Like it says, a gourmand or edible fragrances are made up of sweet edible notes of vanilla, caramel, cotton candy, chocolate, coffee, honey, cognac, and other tooth-aching ingredients. So that's Experimental Perfume Club, and it pretty much says the same thing. Like Wikipedia, a gourmand fragrance is a perfume consisting primarily of synthetic edible gourmand notes such as honey, chocolate, vanilla, or candy. So yeah, and they're mostly synthetic because you can't get oil. Like Jeremy Fragrance was saying, you can't get oil out of an apple. So an apple is a synthetic, right? The apple note is coming from a synthetic ingredient. So, but yeah, this is Caramel Crumble by Be Layered. Caramel Crumble by Be Layered. And I think what I'm gonna start doing for y'all, because I figured out it depends, because it's gonna take a lot for me to do it, because I still don't have an actual video editing app or anything. But I'm gonna try to start putting it, like if I don't have the full bottle, be able to put the full bottle in the video and do a voiceover or whatever, so, or something like that. But that is Be Layered Caramel Crumble. Now, what I have next is House of 8 by Sniff. House of 8 by Sniff, and this is only a little 10 milliliter bottle, dude. Now, ain't that crazy? That's 10 ml. That is 10 ml. So, and I've sprayed a few sprays out of this, but yeah, you see. So, but yeah, House of 8 by Sniff, and this is a really good fragrance. It's a chocolate-based fragrance. I tell y'all what, the amount of noise and things that are happening today trying to record this video is getting on my everlasting nerve. I'm having to stop it, I'm having to pause it, I'm having to do this, I'm having to do that because somebody's calling, or there's a plane going overhead, or the donkey is being super loud, or there's loud trucks going by on the highway, or my neighbor is out there sanding on something. So it's been a bitch to record this video, but okay. So Sniff, House of 8 by Sniff. It's chocolate, white sage, and lavender with vanilla, iris, and sandalwood. Now, for a 30 ml is $65. The 10 ml is $25, which that's what this is. But yeah, so, and I gave y'all a sniff. I did the whole spray for y'all thing, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut it out depending on the noise because I stopped it like right after. So yeah, y'all go ahead and hit that up. But yeah, this is one I really like and want to get a whole bottle of. And this is not one that's like, you know, like I was saying earlier, some of them it's really like, you know, it's really edible. Some of them are not. This is not one of your so-called edible gourmands. It's a gourmand, but it doesn't smell like an actual dessert. It doesn't smell like straight chocolate and vanilla. It's got the lavender in it, you know, and stuff like that. And I don't know how many people are gonna sit there and start chomping into some lavender or, you know, whatever. But yeah. Okay. Now, these last two are samples that I bought from Gallagher Fragrances. I really, really want a few bottles, but damn, my stomach evidently wants a few bottles too. Now these smell really good. Okay, so I have Behold Patchouli, and to get these samples, they're 2 ml bottles. To get these samples is a decent price, so you can get like 5 or 6 at a time. I think it is some shit like that. But so okay, that is what the bottle looks like. So, and this is Gallagher Fragrances. So, but yeah, its featured notes are orange citruses, frankincense, chocolate, patchouli, honeyed amber, and musk. Now, for a 2.5 ounce bottle, so for like a 2.5 ounce bottle is $125 of these, I think. So that's one reason why I didn't just go ahead and straight up blind buy. I don't mind blind buying a $20 to $40 fragrance, but you know, if I got the money. But I ain't trying to blind buy something that's over $100 or really over 40 or 50. But spray for me, spray for y'all. And this is just a great fragrance. And this is another one. It's not necessary. It does lean more towards something you wanna, like, you can smell like the honey to amber. I think sticks out a lot. I think the honey to amber, the frankincense, and the citruses are what stand out the most in this, I think. So, which is weird that it's called Behold Patchouli. Oh, well, and the patchouli. Okay, I was looking for patchouli and for some reason it wasn't even in there. But not the frankincense, but the patchouli. The orange orange citruses, the patchouli, and the honeyed amber is what stands out most to me. And the chocolate really doesn't stand out, but it still smells really good. It's got the sweetness to it and everything. So, but yeah, I don't know how in the hell I was looking straight at that and couldn't see the word. I was getting ready to say it's crazy that it's called Puyol Patchouli and there's no patchouli in the notes, but it's just me being blind. Maybe I need new contacts because I wear contacts. So, but okay, yeah, that's Puyol Patchouli. Now the last one, and there's two that I'm really gonna get by this company, and that's Tonkazor, which is a summertime gourmand. It's a blueberry gourmand, or I mean a blueberry fragrance. And then this one is baklava. When they send you these, they send you the card with it, which is great. I love this idea the way they do. So, but it is sweet orange, almond, baklava, honey, vanilla, and patchouli. Those are the notes to this. So let's go ahead and, we've smelled a few things without cleansing the palate. So let's go ahead and cleanse the palate right quick. And sniff for me, sniff for y'all. And don't worry, this is just coffee, y'all, if you don't know. I lost my lid. I dropped my lid one day to my thing of Folgers ground coffee, and it disappeared. I don't know where it went, because for months I moved the room around a couple times and everything, and it never showed back up, so I have no idea where it went to. But, yeah, so this is Baklava by Gallagher Fragrances, and this stuff smells great. Now this stuff is an actual, straight up edible, I think. Spray for me, spray for y'all. Get another spray for me. Like I can smell the citrus ever so slightly, but it does to me. This smells straight up like a dessert. Like I could eat. So, but yeah. So this is baklava. One of my favorite ones. One of my favorite samples that I have out of all the samples that I bought. So, well, okay, y'all. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna try to piece all these things together. Because, since I've had so much trouble making this video, I have so many different clips that I gotta piece together. So I wish I had an actual editing program. That way I could just go in and cut segments out. I could let it go and then just cut segments out, but I can't do that. I'm just using what the phone's got. So yeah. So I will see y'all next video. And next week I will be doing my whole collection. It'll be probably 3 different videos. So, and each video is probably gonna be about 30 to 45 minutes long. So y'all get ready. Y'all been asking for it, so figured I'd give one right before the end of the year, and I could do like my whole collection each year. So, because I'm probably gonna do these videos for a while, I assume. So, but I'm gonna get off here. Y'all take it easy and peace, 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 peace.